Hi friends, my today's topic is immobilizing gun crime and homegrown terrorism through digital transformation. When we talk about United States, there are more than 20,000 deaths because of a gun crime. I don't want to get into discussion where how we can get a law where we can stop selling of a gun. I don't want to get into that. But with the help of digital technology and digital transformation, gun crime can be controlled. Introduction to innovative concept. Before 2 decades, a smartphone, a smart car, a smart city, a smart home were unknown words. Now it became a part of our life and touching a new height through digital transformation. But same time on our social ground, we are struggling with a high rise gun crime and a homegrown terrorism. I came up with an innovative concept which is practically achievable through existing technology. My innovation will have a complete control on a gun via GPS system and can be locked and immobilized if required. How this can be controlled through digital transformation. The basic right has been given to every citizen in the United States to buy a gun for their personal safety or a skill shooting hobby, but these guns are going in wrong hands and committing crime of mass killing and a homegrown terrorism. With the help of my concept of a smart gun, it can be controlled 100%. My concept, immobilizing gun crime and a homegrown terrorism through digital technology. Every gun will have a chip inside like the way we have a SIM card in our cell phone. The moment you will activate or switch on the gun, that gun or chip, it will provide all information to your local police office and your all data can be monitored in police control department like a gun belongs to whom and your place through GPS. Your active gun will be active with a local network system and that can be easily traceable through GPS technology using a GSM or CDM network technology. Detailed visual how it's going to work out. The moment you will go to any gun shop or any gun wall where you want to buy a gun or a rifle, the moment you would buy, you had to give all that kind of a basic information like your address and all sort of identity. That data will go into the particular secure database server that will be accessed by a police department. So once you have that chip in your gun, basically you're carrying your all data that can be accessed by a police department. So once you will activate your gun, your data through the local network will go into the server and that can be monitored through a police control room. But you will have a question, why police want to monitor my details where actually I'm moving, where I'm going? It will not happen till you will not activate your gun. The moment you will unlock your gun, that data will become alive and it can transfer to police department. That's how it's going to work. So if you're carrying a gun, that does not mean police department is watching you. But the moment you want to unlock your gun, especially area like mall or any public place or a school or a college, then yes, police department or control department is watching you the moment you will activate your gun. That's an important point. How crime can be controlled. Your active gun is ready to use the moment you will unlock and fire somewhere. It will give alert message to local police department and your location where it has been fired. If your gun has been fired at your place, then police will take a valid action to reach at your place. But if a gun has been fired at any public place like at a public mall or school, then police will have a control on your gun with the help of a chip or digital technology to lock your gun instantly. That's how the gun crime can be controlled. The moment you will activate and you are fighting somewhere in a public place or in a school where you want to kill somebody and you already fired a couple of rounds, police will have a complete control to lock your gun. Deep dive into a smart gun technology. Subscriber identity module is nothing but a smart microprocessor chip normally has been used in our cell phones. Same kind of a microprocessor chip can be mounted in guns and rifles to make a smart device. I'm calling it as a smart gun. This chip will be working either on GSM or CDM network technology. This chip can be used on other digital telephone networks such as IDEN and some other version of CDMA. With a microprocessor base, this chip is similar to a mini computer with its own operating system, storage and built-in security features. When configured with up-to-date cryptography as recommended by NIST, BSI, ANSSI, etc., chip card can provide a level of security that is state of art. This chip can add, delete, manipulate information within its memory. But you will not have that kind of, once you have transferred your details into that chip, you cannot do it by your own. It's like your driving license. You cannot change your address by your own. You have to visit to DMV to change your address. In the same way, you have to go to a shop where those people have a control if there is a change of address. If you wanted to change your address, you can change it. This inbuilt chip in the gun with the help of network provider will be able to use the GPS system and track the basic data of a gun by using OAT technology. For a smart gun, we have to develop a small application that should be able to track gun data like how many shots has been fired and should be able to update end user, especially monitor that will be police control room. That application should be in synchronization with the gun's operating control. With the help of a network and a smart technology, police should be able to take a control of a gun, especially for tracking purpose, let's call GPS technology, and can be locked if it has been misused for a crime. That's my whole agenda is, you are free to carry a gun, you are free to buy a gun. But if you want to use it, it's absolutely fine. But if you want to misuse it, police control department will have a complete control on your gun and they can unlock your gun any point of time. In brief, with the help of a subscriber identity module, a smart microprocessor chip, network and a basic application, a smart gun should be able to track with the GPS technology and should be able to lock. To make a digitalized smart gun, does it battery or power? Yes, a smart gun will have an inbuilt battery for a minimal use, like to communicate with the network and GPS system. Same inbuilt battery can be used to lock the gun, where IoT will come in the picture. It's Internet of a Thing, because application will be send a message to sensor with a small technomechanical function. It can be locked. So when I talk about technomechanical function, because somebody, some police department or control room wants to send a message instantly and that has to get locked, so IoT will definitely come in a picture. The smart gun will activate the moment you will switch on the gun for ready to use, and same time it will be start using the network. The moment you will unlock your gun or activate your gun, it's gonna give a live data to the police department where you are, or if you have fired any kind of rounds from your gun, it will give that kind of a data to the police department as well. And instantly, instead of reaching it to you, they can lock your gun from the control department. That's how my technology is gonna work. Yeah, still adding in challenge and security norms, but if you need any kind of details or any more information how it's gonna work out, please reach out to me. My email ID is Ankush, ANKUSH, NASHINE @gmail.com. I'm repeating again. It's ANKUSH, NASHINE @gmail.com. Thanks for listening, and let's make the world a safer place to stay.